Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's really been a while. Yeah, it's been a long time. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I'm already seeing this 2023. It's actually going to be 2023 is actually going to be a great year. Yeah, like it's obvious, it's very clear. So I just finished having my bath and I decided to film. Yeah, I think today is 4th of January, or 3rd. That 4th of, okay, that 4th of January, because yesterday was actually our resumption date in school, which I rebelled. I actually didn't go to school yesterday, so and here I am today, still at home. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by my channel for the very first time, or you keep watching my videos and you've not subscribed, what did I really do wrong? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and comment. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys hold a very big place in my heart. You guys know the vibe. So welcome to Desberry Ekanem channel. Alright, so I wouldn't want this video to be a long one, just like you saw um on the thumbnail. What I would actually be talking about today is what 2022 taught me. 2022, that was last year. I had to learn and unlearn a lot of stuff. Like 2022 literally taught me like a lot, a lot. And I would just like to share like a few things that I learned from 2022. It's let's drink to this, because this my eye I see shaggy 2022. All right guys, okay, so 2022 was actually one of the year that a lot of things happened. Like, a lot of things happened to me. I was like, what's really going on? Like, do I have a problem? Do you get, like, things were just happening so fast, and then there are times I'll be like, okay, I've sorted out this one, before you know another one will come in. Kai, like, 2022 was after my life. 2022 I lost my dad. 2022 my mom fell sick, she almost died. Then I was like, how am I supposed to lose two parents the same year? 2022 I had a broken engagement. 2022 I was betrayed, I was shattered, I was left, like, I was depressed. Literally all the worst thing actually happened to me 2022. And but the most important thing is actually falling and rising up again, not falling and actually remaining like at that same spot. Do you get? So what actually kept me going was the fact that yes, I was going through a lot weighed me down, but I still saw myself struggling, like struggling to stand up. I still saw myself struggling to like leave that particular spot. Do you get? I refused to be stagnant. I decided to know, okay, these things are happening. What's the solution? It has happened, so we shouldn't dwell on it. Do you get? We shouldn't dwell on it. Let's find a solution to it. You get? So literally that's what I was doing the whole year, the whole of 2022. And I think what actually caused, I think there's a video I did, I don't know, I think I deleted that video due to some personal reasons. A video of how I went into depression and the rest. It wasn't funny. See, let me tell you, depression, you see, depression is not something we should joke about. It's actually something that much emphasis needs to be placed on it. Like, people, we need to talk about it, because there are a lot of people that are actually depressed. Like, a lot of persons are depressed, and then they just tend to come out and pretend. Some don't actually, some have the courage to pretend, you get, while some are just like a shadow of themselves. Like, they don't know how to say it out, so they just bottle the whole thing. Now I actually fell into that category. I didn't know how to voice out, so I literally bottled the whole thing, and then it kind of affected me so badly. Like, I literally had to, like, okay, sideline everybody. I wanted to be by myself. Like, I felt, oh, I don't need these people around. These people are, I started seeing like a lot of persons the same. Okay, because this person actually offended me, and I felt, oh, okay, or this person has a bad character. I'm like, oh, everybody actually, no. So depression is something that we need to do. Like, it needs to, see, a lot of sensitization has to be done on it. Like, people need to know that depression is real. We need to preach it. Okay, so basically 2022 actually, let me not deviate. Actually, what I was trying to say is that I think what actually caused all what I was going through as 2023, which I will not really go deep into it on this video, it was actually the abusive relationship I had to leave. Yeah. If anybody that knows me knows that I'm actually an advocate of domestic violence. When it comes to domestic violence, I've actually experienced it. So I frowned against it, regardless of whoever is involved. So I think what actually that relationship broke me, it shattered me, it dealt with my self-esteem and the rest. Like, I literally felt I was not good enough. Do you get? Yes, I was the one that called off the relationship because I just couldn't cope. And mind you, this relationship was a serious one that actually was almost leading to marriage. In short, it was actually a serious relationship. But I just had to take that decision and said, no, this is not who I want to be with. I cannot be less of myself. I can't lose myself for a particular person. Do you know when someone does a particular thing like constantly and it becomes a pattern? Do you get? Like, I was traumatized rather. Ah, I literally went through hell. So that actually affected me, and I didn't. Most people were like, "Destiny, what's wrong with you? Can you talk about it?" I was scared of talking because I didn't want people to judge me. I didn't want people to see me like, "Oh, are you not the one that you advocate against this, you frowned against this, and then it's actually happening to you and you're keeping quiet." Do you get? I didn't want people to judge me for my decisions. See, I'm actually somebody that if I love with everything in me. I don't just give up on people easily. Especially people I say I love, I don't give up on them like easily. So I tend to, sorry, I'm actually using the natural light. So you might hear some noises outside. Yeah, so cars are passing and the rest. So I actually lost myself, I lost my voice, I lost every single thing. Like, there's one day one of my friends came to my house and she was like, "Destiny, what's going on? It's not the Destiny we used to know before. Destiny, what's wrong? Look at the way you are, you're looking so unkept. You are just..." I actually didn't know what to say to her. I just smiled and said, "Don't worry, everything is going to be fine, I am good," and the rest. So um this is not, this video actually is really not about my it's not about my broken relationship or whatsoever happened, but it's actually what 22. So now let's go to what 2022 actually taught me: tolerance. Now, there were certain things I actually, a normal me, I would just talk, but I tend to like be patient. I had this calmness in me, regardless of the fact that I was being hurt. I still had to put my emotions in check and not let it, overshadow me. Everybody know I'm a very emotional person, I'm a very sensitive person. Every little thing just make me start reacting and the rest. But I had to learn this tolerance, this patience, that regardless of whatever it is, Destiny, be in charge. Don't let your emotions like get a better part of you. So 2022 actually taught me tolerance, because despite everything I was going through, I still had to put my emotions into check. And then it also taught me self-love. Actually, I'm actually this person that I tend to give my all, both in relationship, in friendship, whatever it is. I tend to give my all. Do you get? So I now neglected my own self. Like, I was like, I didn't really put myself as a priority. Do you get? I actually tend to put others as a priority, and it became a problem. Do you get? And there were times I regretted. I'm like, God, this thing I'm doing for this person, if I had done it for myself, I know what the result would have been and the rest. So doing this actually taught me self-love, how to love myself, how to, embrace myself, how to love myself first, put myself first before every other person. Because let me tell you, if anything happens to you, my dear, those people, they're going to move on. So I was this person that, I was also wanting to do things for people, destiny, for family, for friends, and then I tend to even forgot about my own self. Like, I literally forgot that somebody like Destiny existed. Do you get? Another thing I learned from 2022, which is going to be like the last, I don't know if it's going to actually be part 2 of this video. Another thing I learned from 2022 was forgiveness. Yes, I learned forgiveness. See, I forgive a lot of people in 2022. Like, a lot of persons stepped on my toes. A lot of persons actually choked me. Like, but then I tend to forgive. I had to forgive me. Actually, I'm somebody that, if you do something wrong to me and I air it out to you, do you get? It's off. But once you hurt me to the point that I do not tell you, that means that has actually affected a part of me. And if care is not taken, I want to revenge. But then I actually spent my 2022 forgiving people regardless of how many times they hurt me, because even the Bible says too that we should forgive 777 times or thereabouts. So we should live a Christ. I actually had to live a Christ-like kind of like life, because I was like, okay, regardless of whatever you do to me, I forgive you. You get, I actually didn't take things to heart. I didn't take things to heart one bit, and that actually helped me a lot. So to avoid this video being long, I think I'm going to do a part 2 of this video. But for now, please, thank you for watching my video. Please do well to like, share, comment, and subscribe.